And we're back.
This is the same part you just did, is it not?
No. No, these start out very similarly.
No, this is definitely the same part you just did.
No, just give it time. Seal's very apologetic. Even though she spent all this time trying to find you, she's still like, oh, if you want to help us, please, but you don't have to.
Ugh.
Yeah, see, yeah, Servo. This is new.
Who's Servo?
Don't worry, we'll be visiting him. On this episode, we're going to be exploring the Resistance base and doing a little bit of grinding.
Ooh, that sounds sexy. Like what kind of grinding?
We're going to grind up our gun and our sword.
What? Ooh, like this.
Yep.
Can't believe you're playing that all by yourself.
R.I.P. Marky Mark.
Marky Mark sang this?
No, it was Davy Jones.
No, it was Davy Jones. Who's...
So this guy...
He's old.
He's asking if we want to
watch Murder, She Wrote, right?
No, Matlock.
He likes... Which do you think he prefers? Do you think he preferred the Monkees to the Beatles?
That's a good question. I don't think those exist in this universe.
You sure?
Yeah.
I didn't like the Beatles because they're communist.
Care to elaborate?
No.
So this old guy, this old Reuploaded, is telling us about how this young love, right?
Why is the Z capitalized?
I'm sorry.
You saw that, right?
No, I didn't. What?
The Z was...
What was the word? Was it
amazed.
zebra?
Oh. They capitalized the Z because he's zero, right?
No.
You sure?
Yes. Alright, so this is one of those JRPG kind of things where an old person goes on forever, but if you sit through the conversation, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Like Cranky Kong.
Was
that
Rare is British, so I think you're a little bit off.
I'm pretty sure Donkey Kong was a JRPG.
Maybe.
It had an old rambling man, a little sidekick, and you saved the world from a bad king guy, right?
I guess I see your point. So, he looks old because the human that he fell in love with felt bad about getting old, or, he stayed the same age, so... That's why we have an old robot, and he gave us a cyber elf.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Give me all them cyber elves.
So now we're going to take a visit to Servo.
I think I've turned a corner on the cyber elves.
Oh, yeah?
At first I didn't like them, but now I'm really into them. Is that a cyber elf?
No, that's
the guy from Star Trek. It's obviously that guy from Star Trek.
No, it's the guy from Mystery Science Theater.
No, he's asking if we want to read a book on the Reading Rainbow. That's what he's saying right now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Yeah. Was he talking about roots?
He's talking about cyber elves. Your new favorite thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm so into cyber elves right now. I apologize for my short attention span.
It's okay. Guy's trying to excuse his laziness. Oh,
This is a good
we already did this. Like, oh, I should talk to that old guy. Even though, you see him on the way to him. So.
What's your favorite Hall & Oates song?
Rich Girl.
Oh no, it's another fat guy.
Oh,
this one talks to you though.
This is a fat Reuploaded. Why would somebody make a fat robot?
Where are you going now?
I am going up. Onward and upward.
You have no clue where you're going, do you?
we're gonna visit this little girl here. And this is to show that Reuploads come in all shapes and sizes.
What's your favorite kind of Reupload?
I'm kind of partial to the fat robot.
Why?
Because I question his purpose in life. Like, it's kind of cruel. No offense to anybody out there who's fat and listening, to like make a robot who can never not be fat.
Maybe he likes the fact that he's a fat Reupload.
He'll say something later that implies that he doesn't, so his life is a living hell.
I like redhead Reuploads.
Me too. The little freckles.
Mm-hmm. My grandma hates black Reuploads. Sorry.
So around these levels, like resistance base and all those you already.
What did you just get?
Oh, that was energy crystals, which are like the currency. Now here,
I feel like I've asked you that 30 times. Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
It's the Cyber Elf.
Love the Cyber Elves. So into the Cyber Elves right
Do
now.
they make your dreams come true?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You gotta download some Cyber Elves, aren't you?
No. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding off screen to get the gun and the sword. And right here, I show that the Z-Buster's almost up and the Z-Saber is almost maxed. So there you go.
How much grinding did that take you?
Once you know how to do it, it's not that bad. The first time I played the game, it like ruined my ranking, and from then on out, I kept getting like sluggish. Like instead of like gunner, I would be a sluggish gunner.
What you're playing like a buffoon here.
Nah.
What
I'm trying to get some invincibility frames. So
knucklehead. You just keep jumping on the.
Now you see, this is what you need.
I'm sure there was a better way to do that.
If there is, I haven't found it.
But I think it is.
It is.
Love Mr. Blue Sky. What's your favorite Yellow song?
Medieval Woman.
That's not what it's called, is it?
No.
I didn't think so. That's an Eagles song, isn't it?
And so this is kind of like Mario 64. There's like a central hub world, because you'll notice that we're in the disposal center again. All the areas of the game are like interconnected.
It's unlike Mario 64, though, because you don't turn into a bomb when you die, which makes it the greatest Mario Kart game, right? Sorry, I said Mario 64.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, so on this screen, I'm showing off the Cyber Elves.
Who is Gibber? Tell me more about Gibber. I saw Gibber there for a second.
He was the president of the United States during the 80s. But
about Nuppy.
So all the Cyber Elves have their own unique names, and I'm feeding Nuppy right here, and Nuppy grows up, and he says thank you, and so now we can use Nuppy, but once we use her, she will be dead, and we will past a certain point of using Cyber Elves that permanently increase your stats, you will always be penalized in the rankings that you get on levels. So right now I'm going to show off that this is the little animation that you get when you use a Cyber Elf like that. And she violates the fourth wall by going over to your health bar and increasing it.
Cyber Elves are like Pokemon, right? Pokemon.
Sorry,
I pronounced that wrong. It's Pokemon, right?
Yeah, right. They're more like rare candy from the Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Right. And I'm going to stare at Seal here like a nerd. Alright, we'll see you next time.